Hello, Tributes, and welcome to part 4 of the 195th Hunger Games. In the last episode, the game started. We went over the bloodbath and day 1, and today we're gonna be going over some stuff. So, yeah, this is probably gonna be another short part, but that's okay. Anyways, so, before I start, I'd again like to thank Christian Blanco and Lauren McCouch for giving me the inspiration to do this series. Without y'all, this series would not exist. I'd also like to thank Andrew McLean for making the art used in this video. Well, actually, I don't think any of his art is used in this video. I think it was all, like, I think all his art was used in parts 1, 3, and possibly 6. But that's besides the point. Anyways, let's get into part 4 of the 195th Hunger Games. As the games continued, the victors and other mentors talked with each other about their plans to liberate Almenio from jail. The capital-appointed mentors went for the more democratic route, opting to prove Almenio's innocence and prove that he was just doing it for self-defense. Meanwhile, the victors, especially Jack, Benji, Gleam, Maximus, and Callista, all opted for the more aggressive route, opting to break Almenio out of jail the hard way. The victors even agreed on parts that each mentor would play. The victors all stated that Leon Taylor, victor of the 145th Hunger Games, would be the getaway driver, while Arsenica Ballander, Clarion Mezu, victor of the 160th Hunger Games, Cher Kelly, victor of the 170th Hunger Games, and Van Jennings, victor of the 156th Hunger Games, would lead the break-in team, using explosives to blow a massive hole in the wall where Almenio's cell was. This immediately was turned down by the capital-appointed mentors and even some victors, stating that if they were to do this, it would be obvious that they tried to break him out because of the massive hole where Almenio's cell was. It was ultimately decided by the capital-appointed mentors that, and a surprising majority of the victors, that they would pull through with the more democratic idea. The victors that wanted to do the more dangerous idea were very disappointed with the other victors and capital-appointed mentors. These victors decided to make a new plan that didn't involve the pacifist victors. This plan involved 3 teams. Team 1, the distraction team, would compose of the prettiest female victors so far: Gleam Backrock, Callista Yaroon, Antoinette Aguilar, and Aluma Bates. Team 2, the Eyes in the Sky team, would consist of Arsenica Ballander and Abreva Heidman. Finally, Team 3, the Jailbreak team, would consist of Leon Taylor, Lily Taylor, Kalita Tepper, and Angel Horowitz. As the fight between the anti-careers and the outliers in the 6-12 arena was still raging, the victors put their plan into action. First up was Gleam, Callista, Antoinette, and Illuma. This group would do whatever they had to in order to get the guards to follow them away. The best tactic used by the female victors was seducing the guards, seeing as all of them had sold their bodies for profit at some point in their lives. As the guards were lured away, Arsenica and Abreva flew drones over the prison to make sure the coast was clear. Once they were 100% sure it was safe to do so, Arsenica and Abreva told the jailbreak team to go in and get Almenio out. Lily would drive up to the wall just outside of Almenio's cell, and Leon and Kalita would hop out of the car and place the bombs made by Arsenica and Clarion before the mission. Meanwhile, Angel got out of the car and hugged Almenio through the bars. Angel then told Almenio to get as far away from the wall as possible. As Almenio got away from the wall, Arsenica tried to warn the jailbreak team that the guards were coming back to Almenio's cell with a visitor. Since the jailbreak team was already at the wall and it was too late to retreat, Angel, Leon, and Kalida got back into the car and detonated the bombs. As this occurred, Angel told Almenio to get into the car with the group. As Almenio got into the car, he saw someone running over from outside as the guards brought Paris, Sadie, and Remus to the cell. When the guards saw Almenio escaping, they sent Paris, Sadie, and Remus away from the jail as they tried to run outside to stop Almenio from escaping. As Lily started to drive away, the person that was running towards them from outside jumped into the flatbed of the truck. The suspicious figure was then revealed to be Ophelia. When Ophelia got into the truck, she looked around at Angel, Leon, Kalida, and Almenio. She then looked into the cab of the truck and told Lily about a spot she knew where the group could lay low until the heat died down. Lily would drive the group over to the place Ophelia told them about, and Ophelia would take all of them inside, where they would wait for Gleam, Callista, Antoinette, Aluma, Arsenica, Clarion, and Abrava to meet them there. When the other teams arrived, they all would end up waiting there for 2 years, meaning that Districts 3 and 6 would not have any mentors during the 196th and 197th Hunger Games, instead using capital appointed mentors. Meanwhile, Malaya would be brought back to mentor the female tributes from District 1, and Aesion would mentor both tributes from District 12. So yeah, guys, that was the end of Part 4, Operation Jailbreak. Told you it was going to be short. It's probably the shortest part so far. But then again, that's okay. Anyways, come back next week for Part 5. If you guys enjoyed Part 4, then be sure to slap that like button. And as always, stay awesome. Goodbye, everybody.